So this is what I read the week of June 22nd to June 28th. The first book I read was called A Terribly Nasty Business by Julia Seals. And this is book 2 in a series featuring a young aristocratic woman named Beatrice Steele. And it's set, I think, in the 1800s. She's from an impoverished family in the provinces of England in a place called Swampshire. All her family wants her to do is to marry well so she can restore back the family fortunes. But all she wants to do is be a detective. Mom sends her to London for the season where she can go and find a rich husband. But instead, as part of her season, she infiltrates and is accepted into the Rose, which is the assembly to belong to. And instead of trying to find a rich husband, she's interviewing suspects because one of the founders of the Rose Society has been murdered. The second book I read was actually called The Compound by Aisling Rawle. It's a thriller set in a very chic compound in a desert, and it features 20 beautiful people who are competing in a reality show, and it sounds as if it's a cross between Survivor and Love Island. The world is at war. Reality is not a pleasant place to live. Well, I usually love the books that the New York Times recommends. I'm not sure I really liked this book, but I'd be interested to know in what those of you who've read it have to think. So please let me know in your comments. And the third book I read was actually at the recommendation of marketing maven Camille Moore. You should all follow her. And this is a great book. It actually is about 3 married couples. The husbands, they're in their 60s, their kids are all grown, those who had kids. The men basically lost all of the retirement savings. The wives are really mad, and something happens, and the wives realize it probably is better if their husbands were dead because they each could collect $1 million insurance policy. So this is a book about them trying to figure out how to do their husbands in. And interestingly enough, the husbands have their own plan, which is to try to get back the money they lost.